Thanks, Brandon. Turning now to the investigation of the shooting in Buffalo. The U.S. Attorney General announcing new charges against the suspect in the deadly New York grocery store shooting. Several hate crime counts have been filed against the gunman, and if convicted, he could face the death penalty. Reporter Mark Ashgarian has more.
At the Justice Department, we view confronting hate crimes as both our legal and our moral obligation.
Which is why U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland announced in Buffalo Wednesday his office has filed a federal complaint against 18-year-old Peyton Gendron. Gendron stands accused of shooting 13 people, killing 10 outside of Tops on Jefferson Avenue a little more than a month ago.
We will be relentless in our efforts to combat hate crimes, to support the communities terrorized by them, and to hold accountable those who perpetrate them.
On top of his state charges, Gendron faces an additional 10 counts of committing a hate crime resulting in death, 3 counts of committing a hate crime with an attempt to kill, and 13 counts of using or discharging a firearm to commit murder during a crime of violence. While he would not elaborate, Garland says the nature of the crime makes Gendron eligible for the death penalty, though the teen has yet to be indicted on the additional charges.
The Justice Department has a series of procedures that follows.
But as you are aware, every defendant is innocent until proven guilty. We must prove these allegations, and we intend to do so. We will do everything in our power to hold the shooter accountable and to secure as much justice as we possibly can for the victims, their families, and this community.
The DOJ says it continues to work with the FBI as the investigation continues, which includes the crucial and careful recovery of the evidence.
And we've been determined from the beginning to do our part to hold accountable the person who committed this horrific attack and to help this community heal.
Prior to the announcement, Garland and his team made their way down to the scene of the attack to pay their respects to the victims, their families, and the community. Garland also met with family members who say they're appreciative of the Attorney General's presence.
We're not here to talk about the death penalty. We're just looking for justice. We're glad that there's a complaint. It's not finalized yet, but we're glad that this process has started.